Tariq Rahman oversees BNP reserve seat candidate interviews. Jamaat unveils candidate list in parallel move. Neo-fascism threat greater than past warns opposition leader accuses ruling party of destroying democratic institutions through sustained politicization. Hajj pilgrimage begins today as 419 devotees depart on first flight. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman will inaugurate the journey tonight. Hello and welcome to the News 24 English Bulletin. This is Pinky Sanwar and those were headlines. And now the details. Interviews for the BNP's reserved women's seat have officially started. The sessions begin this afternoon at the party chairman's office in Gulshan. Dozens of candidates are being screened for parliamentary positions. Prime Minister and BNP Chairman Tariq Rahman is presiding over the interviews. Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi said the board wants capable candidates. They were looking for women who can contribute to lawmaking and speak effectively in parliament. Today, the board is interviewing aspirants from the Rangpur, Rajshahi, Barishal and Faridpur divisions. The first Hajj flight leaves Dhaka tonight. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman will inaugurate the journey at 11:45 p.m. 419 pilgrims will board the first Biman Bangladesh flight. A total of 578 pilgrims will depart on 14th flight on the first day. Authorities have set up multi-layer security at Ashkona Hajj camp and the airport. The Religious Affairs Minister warned of strict action against any service negligence. Pre-Hajj flights will continue until May 21. Jamaat Islami Chief Shafiqur Rahman has warned that future fascism could be more dangerous than the past. He made the remarks at a party event in Dhaka. He accused the government of politicizing key sectors including agriculture and welfare cards. He also alleged election manipulation and suppression of opposition voices in parliament. Meanwhile, Jamaat has finalized 10 candidates for reserved women's seat with the full list expected soon. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has called for unity, build new Bangladesh. Speaking at an event in Dhaka, he highlighted ongoing economic challenges. He noted ensuring food security for a large population is a major success. He urged people to stay hopeful and work together for a prosperous future. Have formed at fuel stations across the capital even during the holidays. Many drivers said they waited for hours but could not get fuel. Commuters reported lost income and disrupted work. Some said officials' assurance did not match ground reality. Meanwhile, the State Minister for Power and Energy said the country has sufficient fuel stock for April and May after visiting a refinery in Chittagong. The 7th Paper Tech Expo 2026 is underway at the International Convention City Bosundhara in Dhaka. The 3-day event is now in its second day. Local and international campaigns are showcasing modern paper technologies and products. The Bosundhara Paper Mills Pavilion is attracting strong visitors' interest with diverse paper and eco-friendly innovations. The expo remains open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and will conclude on April 18. The IMF has suspended the next installment of its loan program to Bangladesh, citing delays in key reforms. The fund has proposed talks on a new program with additional conditions. Officials said progress in fiscal and banking reforms will determine future disbursements. The message was delivered at the IMF World Banking Spring meeting in Washington. The finance minister said donors agencies remain positive about Bangladesh's future financing outlook. A 10-day ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon has taken effect after days of intense conflict. Celebrations broke out in Beirut and Sidon as displaced families prepared to return home. However, Israeli forces struck hundreds of targets in southern Lebanon just before the truce began. The U.S. president has urged Hezbollah to show restraint. Officials said the ceasefire brings temporary relief, but tensions in the region remains high and fragile. Bangladeshis chasing 248 runs set by New Zealand in the first ODI in Mirpur. The Tigers lost 2 early wickets for just 21 runs. Tanzit Tamim and Najmul Shanto both returned to the pavilion quickly. However, Saif Hassan and Liton Dasha steadied the innings. Saif scored his second career 50. Earlier, the New Zealand posted 247 runs for 8 wickets. Shariful Islam and Rishad Hussain took 2 wickets each for Bangladesh. The latest score is 100 runs for 3 wickets. Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the headlines. Tariq Rahman oversees BNP Reserve State candidates interviews. Jamaat unveils candidate list in parallel move. Neo-fascism threat greater than past wars. Opposition leaders accuse ruling party of destroying democratic institutions through sustained politicization. Hajj pilgrimage begins today as 490 devotees depart on first flight. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman will inaugurate the journey tonight. That's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.